Hi guys, this is Ranjit, and in this video let's do the unboxing and have a first look at this Galaxy Z Fold 3. This is the Indian variant that we have. And guys, if you know, I've been a user of the Fold. I had the Fold 1. This is my Fold 2, and in fact I was very impressed with the Fold 2. But anyways, this video is not about the Fold 2, this is about the Fold 3. So let's talk about this one and let's unbox this. And guys, this is the black color variant. It also comes in two other colors. There is a green and also a silver one. And we have the 256GB variant, guys. So let's open this up now. And if you notice, the box is very thin and the phone is thick. So that means no charger in the box, just like the Samsung Galaxy S21 series. So let's open this up now, and right away we have the smartphone itself. And initial impressions, I'm liking the color of this one. This black color actually looks nice. Let's just open this up. And guys, the big deal about this Fold 3 is that now it's IPX8. That means it's water resistant. That's a big deal for a foldable smartphone. And this also supports S Pen. You have to buy that S Pen separately, but yeah, it does support that. And that's it. So looks like this will be the charging cable and some paperwork. So that's, and the SIM ejector tool. So that's what we get in the box. Nothing that much that you can see. So we'll just keep this to the side for now and look at the device itself. And this is my Fold 2, guys, if you can see. And now this is the Fold 3. And now this is known as the cover screen, and it's almost the same size, 6.2 inch, but now this one is supposed to be 120 hertz, just like the internal screen. This is again 7.6, and I think so this feels, guys, yes, actually this feels lighter to hold. This definitely, the Fold 2 feels a little bit more heavier. Though on paper it's just 11 grams of difference, but I am noticing that difference, guys. So that's what I'm noticing on this one. And back, if you notice the camera, though again this one also having a 12 megapixel camera, all the three are 12 megapixel. The layout is a little bit different on this one. Again, Victus, Gorilla Victus on both the ends. And if we look at the top, we actually have over here secondary noise cancellation microphones, and on this end the volume rocker, the power cum fingerprint scanner, same like the Fold 2. Bottom will be your Type-C port. It supports fast charging up to 25 watts, guys. Main microphone, and this is the hinge, and again that second speaker. Again, I'm expecting that the speaker on this one will also be very good, because the speaker on the Fold 2 was also very loud, one of the loudest, I would say. This one is also Dolby Atmos certified, so we'll have a look at this one. And Samsung says that the inner screen is also a lot stronger. They say it's about 80% stronger than the Fold 2, and guys, and in fact brighter also. But to be fair, guys, it's been almost 1 year since been using the Fold 2, and still I don't have a problem with the inner screen. So it's nice to see this is even more sturdier. So let me do one thing, guys. Let me actually now set this up, and I'll set it up, and then we will continue. So guys, it's actually the next day and I've set up this device. In fact, if you noticed, I have cloned it from my Fold 2 to the Fold 3, so I have all the apps and everything. So let's have a closer look at this one now. And again, this is having a 7.6 inch screen, and now Samsung says that this is a little bit more durable, about 80% more durable compared to the inner screen of the Fold 2. And if you notice one big thing, we don't have, let me actually open this one to give you an idea. Oh, this is a little bit more brighter. Okay, let me see. So as you can see, and if I adjust the brightness, this is also pretty bright. I'm not this is actually a way more brighter. And if you notice, there is this punch hole over here, but here we have a front, camera, but this is under display camera that you are seeing, and regular stuff. And while you're watching videos and stuff like this, let me give you an idea. Let's just play this back. For example, when you're playing video stuff, you hardly notice it's there, it just blends in. But if you look at it closely, you will notice it. In fact, now let's also talk about the speakers. Are very, very loud. I'm going to increase the volume. It's crazy loud. And it also has that bass, I would say. So because of the size and the quality of the speakers, I would say excellent speaker, one of the best experience that I've seen on a speaker. And now let's also talk about the pricing of this one. I know the pricing. Here is the screenshot. As you can see, it starts at 1,49,999. This is for the 256 GB variant, and the other one that is for 512 gigabytes is 1,58,000. And here I'm slightly disappointed because I thought they would lower the pricing. The pricing is exactly the same as the Fold 2 when it was launched, because in US now the Fold 3 is $200 less compared to the Fold 2, but that's what it's the pricing. And again guys, I also got this note from Samsung because this is a sort of a review on it, and this is about the introductory offers. I'll just place that screenshot over here, and as you can see, you can get up to about 7,000 rupees off, it says, if you buy it with the HDFC card offer. Just pause the screen guys to get an idea about that one. And also there will be also a live event on Samsung.com website on 23rd of August at 6 p.m. I exactly do not know if you order with that live event what are the offers, but I'll add that in the description. So guys, that was regarding the pricing. And yes, this in-display under display is mostly fine, but again, you'll notice that you can notice it actually if you go to a darker area, as you can see, or if it's a completely white area, it is sort of visible. But in regular stuff, it just hides away. And yes, this is just a 4 megapixel instead of the 10 megapixel that we had earlier. We still have this 10 megapixel front-facing camera over here. So I would say yes, I've taken actually some selfies even with this under display one. I'll show you that later on. But I would say this one is mostly for video calls and stuff. In fact, video calls are pretty good. Yesterday, after setting up this one, I had a meeting with MS Teams. I did it and I used it in this mode because you can just keep it like this, so you can use it. And I was using this camera under display, and that meeting lasted for 15 minutes, and I asked the other guys overseas how was the video quality, and said that it was good. So for video calls, I feel it's decent. Anyways, so we still have this fingerprint scanner, and it's fast, as you can see. And now the big thing is that this cover display is also 120 hertz. On the Fold 2 it was 60, so that's what they have improved. Inner one is still 120 hertz, and again, so still that crease is there a little bit, but after using, because I've been using the Fold 2 for quite some time, you just forget about the crease after some time. But what do you feel about this under display camera? I would say in normal operation, unless you're looking for it, you won't notice, but in dark areas like this, if you go, you actually see that. One more big change that I have noticed on this one, and I think so this is important, is that if I open the SIM tray, it's over here. This actually on Fold 3 I didn't expect. As you can see, I've put my primary SIM, and you can also put a secondary SIM. So we have proper 2 SIM slots on this Fold 3, which was actually not the case on the Fold 2. The Fold 1 only accepted 1 physical SIM, the other was eSIM. So I like that now this offers actually 2 physical SIM. That is also something that I have noticed. And again guys, this also supports the S Pen, but you need that special S Pen. The regular S Pens I tried with the older Notes S Pen, that does not work, and sadly that's not bundled, so you have to purchase that separately. So I don't have that, so I simply could not test that. But in general UI and operations, it's very fine guys, not an issue. And again, all the Fold 3 all over the world have the Snapdragon 888 SoC. That's the same case even with this one. There's no Exynos variant. And again, yes, this is a 5G smartphone, as it says on the box also, but nowhere on the box it's written how many 5G bands are actually supported. So I have emailed the Samsung India team. Once I get that answer, I'll add it in the description or add in the comments note and make it sticky. But nevertheless, it should support most of the 5G bands. But again, I need to get the clarity how many specific bands it supports, and once I get it from Samsung India, I'll add that. So overall, again, it's a nice phone, and I like that now it's IPX8, so it's water resistant, because the earlier Fold devices were simply not that. And also the hinge is an important part, and I feel still the hinge on this is very good, and it stays in any position like this, etc. That you have. And let's me actually quickly open the camera app, and as you can see, the front facing camera, if you open in the camera app, this is clearly visible like this is using this one, and you switch it like that, and white background, you can see it slightly. Again, the camera interface is exactly similar. And here I would say all the three rear facing camera, the main cameras are 12 megapixel, just like the Fold 2. I feel they should have given at least one of them as 64 megapixel. Samsung says that the camera performance will be slightly better compared to the Fold 2 because this is having the Snapdragon 888 SoC, which has an improved ISP. But here are some of the camera sample shots that I have taken with the Fold 3 so that you get an idea. These were taken with the 12 megapixel rear facing camera, and this was with the ultra wide lens. We also have zoom, so this was 2x zoom, this was 4x zoom, and this was 10x. Don't go to 10x, it becomes blurry, but this was the regular, and up to 4x, this was 4x, it's pretty decent. Now these were taken in completely artificial lighting in my office, and I would say considering artificial lighting, it does a good job. And I like the fact that ultra wide is really wide, and some casual shots that I've taken, not in that great lighting, but still I would say the shots came out good. And this was in pretty low lighting. Again, as you can see, this came out good. Now side by side shot, left is with the under display camera and right with the regular 10 megapixel, and as you can see, these are the differences that you can notice. Now some samples with the regular 10 megapixel, and this is in the portrait bokeh mode. I feel this one does a good job. So guys, that's it for now for the unboxing and first look at the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5G. What do you guys think about this one? And now I'm really happy that frankly speaking, yes, it has that S Pen. So people who always like the S Pen, you have that support. But again, there is no way to put the S Pen, so you have to carry it. But the biggest thing that I was not expecting is water resistant on a folding device. So we have that on this one. And now I think so the Fold series is getting a little bit mature. It's the third series. But anyways, what do you guys think about the same? Do let me know in the comment section below. And guys, I'll try to post its full review for this smartphone after some time after using it. So if you have any specific questions about this smartphone, do let me know in the comment section below, and I'll try to cover it in my full review. Anyways guys, if you're still not subscribed to the YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care guys.